To understand Ra-Horakhty, we must first understand his two divine halves. There was Ra, the ancient sun god of Heliopolis, creator of the world, bringer of light, lord of order, protector against chaos. His eye was lightning, his breath was fire, and every dawn he rose triumphant over the forces of darkness. And there was Horus, the falcon-headed sky god, guardian of kings, symbol of power, a deity whose sharp gaze oversaw both earth and heavens. When these two titans of Egyptian belief merged, a new being emerged. A god who was the horizon itself, the moment of becoming, the daily victory of light over darkness. The Egyptians called him Ra-Horakhty, and in him the pharaoh found not just legitimacy, but divinity. Sunrise in ancient Egypt was more than a celestial event. It was proof, tangible, visible proof, that the universe was still in balance, that chaos had been defeated once again. The horizon, the Akhet, was sacred territory. Twin peaks embracing the sun, a gateway between realms. To stand in the first rays of dawn was to stand in the presence of God, to feel rebirth, renewal, and destiny. And so, temples aligned with the rising sun. Great pillars cast long shadows across sacred courtyards. Priests stood ready with incense, whispering hymns as Ra-Horakhty's light touched stone, gold, and emerald. Hail to you, Ra-Horakhty, rising in glory, shining upon the lands. You bring life to all you touch, to the ancient Egyptians. Sunrise was not guaranteed. It was earned each night. When a king ascended the throne, he became Horus on earth. At death, he became Osiris, lord of the afterlife. And between those states, he stood under the unblinking eye of Ra-Horakhty, who legitimized his rule and bathed his crown in sacred light. Pharaohs raised obelisks like frozen sunbeams to honor the god of dawn. They built solar courts, open to the sky, so light itself could descend upon their offerings. A king without Ra-Horakhty was a king without heaven's blessing. The legacy of Ra-Horakhty lives in stone. At Heliopolis, the city of the sun, priests studied the sky, charted the heavens, and guarded sacred knowledge. At Abu Simbel, twice each year, the rising sun travels deep into the mountain temple, illuminating the seated statue of Ra-Horakhty, a miracle carved from faith and stone. At every temple aligned to the sunrise, light and architecture merge, creating a symphony of shadow and gold that has echoed across millennia. The message was clear. The sun sees all. The sun rules all. Ra-Horakhty, Horus of the horizon, lord of the rising sun, champion against chaos, and eternal king of the dawn. As the sun returns each morning, so too does he. Radiant, eternal, infinite.